Okay. As the sun shines through the window of a small hut thane on a lovely Tuesday morning, Shrek gets up and stretches. He gets up and decides he is going to take a walk in town for the first time in years. As he walks, he passes by a shop that sells TVs. He stops to take a look at what they are playing. Blah blah blah, president stuff, blah blah blah, says the Dorito person. Shrek stares in amazement. He is mesmerized by the beauty of this orange man. Wow, I say in a small gasp. This man is a true beauty. A work of art, even. Shrek decides right then and there that he has to meet this tan fellow. As Shrek walks into the shop, people gasp in shock. They've never ever seen such a gorgeous ogre before. I just know he's packing, a father whispers to his child. Get out his dad is horror. The kid says, ew, dad. What the frick? Shrek goes up to the counter in the shop and says, do you know who that man is? I don't know how Shrek talks. The cashier nods. Okay, where can I find him? He says. I don't know, somewhere in Washington, D.C. or something, says the cashier, shrugging. Shrek leaves and starts to head towards Washington, D.C. Time skip to that place. Shrek arrives in Washington, D.C. and sees a large crowd of people gathering in one place. Shrek pushes his way through the crowd and gets to the front so he can clearly see what's going on. As soon as he gets to the front, he sees him, the love of his life, the person he has been longing for such a long time, which was only a few hours, but still. As I was giving my really bad speech, I looked over the crowd. My eye catches a glimpse of a tall, green, sexy young man. I'm at a loss for words. I start to stutter and I can feel my face getting warm. What are these feelings that have suddenly come over me? I think maybe I'm in love. Witch and ogre? As I'm looking at him, I see his eyes meet mine. As soon as they do, he starts to stutter and his face is turning a shade of an orangey pinkish color. Does he like me? I sure hope he does. I'm super hot. At the end of the speech, people start to clear out, but Shrek stays. He wants to meet this mysterious man. As Trump is walking down the stage, Shrek walks over to him. Hello, sir, Shrek says in his sexy Scottish accent. Oh, hello, you startled me, Trump says back, hiding a slight blush. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the president, says the demanding officer. Sorry, I didn't know who you were, Shrek says politely. It's fine. Officer, leave us. We shall just have a chat, says Trump as he waves away the other officers. The officers all left. Now they were alone. We're all alone now. Is there something you wanted? Trump says, surprisingly without stuttering. Yes, I just wanted to meet you. I'm Shrek, he says, holding out his hand. Shrek, huh? So the man I felt... Trump voice, hold on. I'm confused. Shrek, huh? So the man I fell head over heels in love with is named Shrek. I wonder what his last name is. What will our ship name be? Strump or Trek? Trump takes Shrek's hand and shakes it. They are big and warm. Trump's pants suddenly get a bit tighter than before. Shrek notices how small Trump's hand is. Cute, he thinks to himself. I'm Donald Trump, Trump sputters out. I wanted to call him Dorito Trump so bad. It's very nice to meet you, Shrek says as he winks seductively at him. The tension is building. So, are you in a relationship? Shrek asks. That was so forward. I want to say no, but I am married. God, I wonder what he tastes like. Yes, unfortunately, I say, the last bit under my breath. Oh, sorry I asked then, Shrek says, looking down. Why? Did you want to ask... Did you want to ask my out? I laugh every time there's a typo. Did you want to ask my out? I ask, smirking. Oh, that was Donald Trump, not Shrek. Why? Did you want to ask my out? Did he just say that? I knew it, he likes me. Yes, actually. But since you're already in a relationship, I guess you can't. I say, but I get cut off. Rude. Whoever said I was loyal? Oh, follow me, he says. I do so, and we wind up in a motel bedroom. How do we get here, you may ask? I have no idea. Ask the author if you really want to know. Anyway, the whole time we were walking here, I stared at his butt. His nice, big, juicy butt. I'm horny now, damn. When Shrek and Trump enter the mold room, they immediately start to make out. Shrek is very good at kissing, but Trump is horrible at it. He's getting slobber all over the place, and he doesn't know what to do with his tongue. Okay, maybe not so much kissing, Shrek suggests. Fine, how about this? Says Trump as he leans himself over the bed. Shrek takes off both of their clothes and tries to find something to use for lube. Lube appears out of thin air because the author told it to. Anyway, Shrek grabs the lube and goes to spread it on his erect 10-inch dick, which I don't like saying that. When the lube is on, he spreads open Trump's cheeks, but he notices something weird. There's dried up poop in the inside of his butt. Shrek looks at it with disgust. Do you not wipe or wash your butt? He asks. No, that's gay, Trump replies. ... You gotta let the irony sit in a chorus. Do you want me to go wash my butt? Trump asks quietly, feeling ashamed. Yes, go do that.
Did we cut the bit?
His temple. What?
Did we cut the fucking bit?
No, when Trump returns with a clean butt, Shrek catches a glimpse of his dick. It was, well, disappointing micro-penis type. Very sad. Anyway, Trump bends over once again. This time it is clean. Shrek puts in more lube and opens the butt. Oh yes! Trump moans. Trump point of view. Now, let's...
You've already gotten this far, man.
Okay, fine. Okay,
it's one
fine.
paragraph.
We're gonna go to the next part. We're gonna skip through it. We're gonna Sparks note it. Spark notes the next part.
Let me just.
Shrek point of view. Shrek is gonna come. Trump point of view. Trump is gonna come. Then they came, and then Shrek said, "I love you," and then scroll down. And I said, "I'm sorry, but after that horrible sex, I can't reciprocate your feelings. Goodbye, Trump said." Shrek said, "That was the last time the two ever saw each other. They sadly parted ways forever." The end.
Jesus
I thought they liked it.
That was a fucking ride.